what's going on, fight fans? Hey, this is Coach D, the Wild Man, coming at you again with another episode of Coach D Media. Now, you know I do a Coach D Media. I talk about all things combat sports related, from the highs to the lows. All right, let's go ahead and get back into it. Today, we're going to talk about Jon Jones. Right now, you heard what's going on. Everybody is petitioning to strip him of his belt. And I'm here to tell you why this is a bad move, why you should not strip Jon Jones. A, because anybody who's somebody has to beat the king. Jon Jones is the king. He's held the belt the longest. Dana White considers him the GOAT. Everybody's want to question where Jones' head is at, why he's ducking, why he's doing all that stuff. He's ducking because Tom Aspinall is not a headliner. He's just a fighter who's huge, who can beat up guys. He's not sellable. All you can sell is I can punch, I can hit hard, I can potentially knock you out. We're not saying, okay, he's one of the best wrestlers, fighters we've ever seen. We're not saying that. We're saying he's the best of what weak list of heavyweight fighters we got. That don't mean he's a great fighter, right? Look at Derrick Lewis. Derrick Lewis is by no means one of the best fighters on the roster, right? But he will knock you out. And if he can't knock you out, he's going to cut a great promo. He was great for the sport, even though he was nowhere near any of the best fighters, right? He had a couple of title shots, couldn't get the job done because he's not a great fighter, but he can knock you out, right? What makes him different than Tom is that he knows how to cut a promo. He knows how to sell himself. He knows how to get everybody talking about him. We're talking about Tom because Tom won't fight, because Jon Jones won't fight Tom. We're not talking about Tom because he's the best to ever do it, right? He's just a guy on the list with an interim belt. He is not the guy everybody wants to see. Stripping Jon Jones and giving it to Tom won't change the narrative for the UFC, which means him with the belt won't boost numbers. Won't go, we can't wait to watch Tom fight. Nobody cares. A, because who is he going to fight? Everybody in the list ain't worth fighting, right? But Jon Jones. So stripping Jon Jones in a fight is not going to do anything. You might as well let him keep the belt, keep hyping these stories until we figure out what can get Jon Jones in the cage. But just saying strip him won't get him there, right? He already said who he wants to fight, right? He wants to freaking fight. What? Who did he say he wanted to fight again? God dang it. Name went blank. Just that fast. Yeah, he said he wants to fight Alex Pereira. And I think he should. A, is that light heavyweight was more of a natural freaking weight for Jon Jones, not being a heavyweight, right? Light heavyweight does a whole lot better. Or even a catch weight for Pereira if you don't want to feel like cutting weight, right? It will simply be a better fight than Tom. Simply be. And Alex is a more successful, exciting fighter and entertaining and has a fan base and can draw tickets. It will be a mega fight for Jon Jones wanting to leave the sport. He wants to leave the sport with a mega fight, not Tom. Is what we're all saying. Not Tom. Tom does nothing for Jon Jones' legacy. But Alex will. He definitely will. See what I'm saying? So stripping him of the belt ain't going to do nothing. Simply just won't. Right? Tom, we might as well just give Tom the interim and let him keep fighting. Right? Holding out for Jon Jones, it ain't going to happen. If it happens, it's going to favor Jones significantly more than Tom. So Tom going to feel like it's a slap in the face to fight Jones and get the belt. Getting the belt for not being an iconic fighter, not being a one-to-watch fighter, not a fighter we can't wait to see, is not Tom. We can wait to see Tom fight. He's been out for a year. Ain't nobody missed shit with Tom not fighting. We ain't missed nothing. We're more concerned with Jon Jones coming back than Tom fighting. Even though he fought 3 times a year coming up, cool, good for him. Good for him. He has the interim. You don't see nobody blowing his phone up to fight him. How many people in the heavyweight division going, look, Tom need to get me. I want Tom. I want to get that interim birth fight. I can fight Jones. Ain't nobody saying that. Nobody cares. It's simple. I ain't trying to shit on the guy, but nobody care about this fight. Nobody. Moving the sport is one thing. All right, selling tickets and being exciting and making news and making content is more important. Is more important than just moving the sport forward. Moving the sport forward to where? Where is moving the ranking gonna do anything? You can put heavyweights on the card anywhere. It don't have to be a main event, co-main event. It could be in the feature for all we care. It could be on the freaking prelims. We don't care. Well, me, I don't care. Listen, I don't care. This ain't a fight I'm looking to see. I'd rather see Jones versus Pereira, if you want to be real with it. And I'm not even taking Jon Jones' side. I can care less. It's just a better fight. It's a more entertaining fight. It's a fight people will gear up for. They're not gearing up for Tom. Who's gearing up for Tom? I'll wait. I saw some of the podcasts like the Weasel and all some of the other guys, right? Yeah, because they want the weight class to move on. They're tired of Jones shit, and for the most part, so am I. But I get it. I get it. It makes sense. I get it. John's like, look, I've been in this sport too long. I've pushed this sport for too long. I put the sport on my back for too long, right? You look at Conor. Conor got paid for his success. Everybody gets paid for his success. I got the sweat shit. No, he's tired of it. Look what he tried to do to get freaking Francis Ngannou not to leave the UFC. They was offering him Jon Jones money. You think that ain't a slap in the face of Jon Jones? Go look, he gets to get as much as me to stay in the fight, and I gotta fight with you to get anything? No, pay me $30 million if I fight this guy. He's like, look, everybody else is being able to get shit done, but me. Conor gets what he wants, but I can't. The hell with that. He's like, look, I'ma chill here in freaking Thailand, wherever the hell I'm at, eating this food and chilling, doing whatever. I'll clickbait all day with you, right? I'll troll all day with you, right? But I'm not fighting time. You give me Pereira, we can do something. He's saying what he wants. He's saying exactly what he wants. Give it to him, or let's see what happens. If you're not gonna give it to him, it is what it is. Then go ahead and strip him. Tom ain't gonna carry it. Tom ain't gonna do the heavy lifting. I guarantee it. That's why you got him on these podcasts with Demetrius Johnson and whatnot, trying to build his brand because his brand is weak. Cut and dry. It's a weak brand. He can't sell shit. Right? The card is doing more of selling than the actual fighter is. Right? Make the rest of the card weak and put Tom as the headliner and watch what you get. Watch what you get. It is what it is, fight fans. Love it or hate it, he can't get the job done. He ain't a needle mover. He's just a big dude. That's it. A big dude who can scramble a little bit. He ain't no well beater. He ain't no Jon Jones. He can't sell the card. That's what it comes down to. Who can sell and who can't? Tom ain't that guy. That's why it's going on as long as it's been. If Tom was the guy, Jones would have been had his belt gone. Yeah? You know the other right don't play. When he wants money and he wants tickets sold and he wants people butching the seats, he don't pull no punches. He gets rid of you quick. Why is it taking so long to deal with Jones? Because Jones is still the guy that everybody's willing to see. It ain't Tom. All right, that's all I got. I had to get up. I'm getting tired of this shit. Let me go ahead and say my 2 cents and get on with it. This is Coach D doing what I'm doing, calling it like I see it. To hear from me again, peace out.